Hey Libras, hope you guys are doing well. So this is going to be your Pisces season reading, just until I go ahead and make the next one. So your guys' song that I got on shuffle was Bad Bitch by Baby Rexa. And in the song she goes, she says, let me just read it for you. She says, you say you want a bad bitch, baby, now you have it. Now you've got a bad bitch, show me you can handle this. So essentially, for the men out there, I feel like there might be a certain person you could be wanting, have an interest in, chasing, all of that, whatever it is. And I feel like this person definitely might have a little bit more of a hardcore energy. They probably don't take any shit from you or from anybody. And you know, as much as sometimes guys like want the bad girl, they can't always handle the bad girl because they can't handle controversy. They can't handle when something isn't right or done right or approached right. And so they, you know, go to a girl who might be more passive and allow certain things to slide. So if the men out there are listening to this, and you're dealing with one of those kind of girls, you know, sometimes you just have to find enjoyment in that, the fact that you have a strong partner. Because just like you guys are strong partners, Libra, you want a strong partner too. But I know that that can also be a little bit intimidating when other people have those types of fiery energies. For the females out there, Libras, I know all the Libras I know are just like badass chicks. Like they are awesome. So if that is you guys, like don't worry if somebody can't handle it, if someone can't handle your fire or your heat or whatever, like just no. Next. Next. So yeah. Okay, allow yourselves to just be who you are, and eventually the right person will come along who's strong enough to handle you. Don't settle for somebody who isn't strong enough to deal with you and to deal with you correctly, okay? Big message there, but that's definitely a song. If you guys don't listen to it, it's good. All right, let's see what we have going on for Libra. All right. Imrana, what are you being called to journey to? Woo! And deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. All right, Libra, you guys have a new journey you need to go on with yourself, with life. Maybe you need to go somewhere new, move somewhere new, go on vacation, go on a retreat, something. You just need to spend some time allowing yourself to be in the receiving energy, in your feminine energy here with the deep replenishment. It says retreat, rest, and be held. So really sit into your feminine energy, your feminine essence. That's gonna be what kind of helps call your energy back and gets you ready for the next journey you're about to face. You know, when we're about to go on a trip, right? We pack our bags and all that kind of stuff. We get ready, and then we go to sleep, we rest, whatever, before we start on that journey. So same thing with you guys, okay? You know, your life is changing and it's altering in certain ways that might seem a bit hectic, maybe out of control, not what you want, this, that, or the other thing, blah, 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 whatever. But it's actually just rearranging your reality so that way everything can happen for you the way that you genuinely actually want, okay? So anytime it looks like things aren't working out, it actually is. That's just the resistance we have to truly receiving what we actually want, 444 right there. So when something, you know, we set this intention, we want to have a loving relationship that's, you know, makes us really happy and makes us feel free and is very successful and trusting and loyal. And that's what we set our intention to. And maybe what we're currently in doesn't work out, or the first person who crosses our path doesn't work out to be that person. It doesn't mean you're not going to have that perfect person you're dreaming of. It just means that was a step you needed to take, a lesson you needed to learn in order to get you one step closer to that person. You know, it's about steps that we take on that journey to get there. So whether that's you in a work thing, maybe you want to make, you know, an extra $25,000 salary or whatever it is, you want to make, you know, $100,000 bonus or whatever, doesn't matter, big or small, whatever that is, that's just your resistance to you getting there, okay? So again, Look at yourself, look at your life, maybe where you're still feeling some resistance. If you guys do want some training on that, you can go over to my other channel, Self Mastery Mentor, and I can coach you over there. I do law of attraction mentoring, and I do mentorship programs, and I've actually helped my clients manifest some really cool things. So maybe, maybe I can help you too. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, right there is independent success as a single solo being and relationship success with another person. So that is very, very, very exciting. Let's go ahead and see. What is this journey Libra is about to be going on? Tell us about this journey coming up for Libra. Queen of Pentacles and the Moon. Okay, you could be traveling to see a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Pisces, or a Cancer. You could be doing this around the upcoming Virgo full moon. That is happening on March 18th. That could be kind of when you're maybe going to get a trip or go on a trip or retreat. Especially if this is like your mother, brother, sister, someone close to you. I feel like they're gonna be the ones that kind of go on that little trip with you. It's gonna be very exciting. They could be the one to reach out to you and make you this offer and see if you wanna go on a trip, or be the one to kind of make the initiative on the trip if you talk to them about it. I feel like if you just reach out to them and say, whatever you're going through or whatever you're dealing with, or hey, you're just overloaded. If you open up and you talk to them about it and you kind of reveal everything you're hiding or keeping to yourself, they're going to see things in a very, very different perspective and really try to, bring the happiness and sunshine and excitement to your life where right now you might not be feeling it, okay? So for example, this is a friend of yours, mother, brother, sister, girlfriend, whatever, doesn't matter. If you say, hey, I feel like I just need a trip. I feel like I need to just go on a break. I need to go somewhere else. I need to take a few days off and just replenish into me. And that person's going to be very excited. They're going to say, yeah, I'll go with you. Yeah, let's do it. And they're going to kind of go on that journey with you. It's going to be very, very exciting, okay? So, just reach out to someone and let them know, especially if you feel like you're maybe feeling a little bit of lack of confidence in yourself in some area, or if you're feeling a lack of confidence in your ability to manifest the relationship you want, or the relationship you're seeking. I feel like where kind of the issue is, what's kind of taking you so long to get there to being happy again and bring in money, if you're looking to bring in money too. I feel like what's taking a really, really long time for you to get there is that there's a little bit of like a lack of confidence around that. And I feel like, you've been planning what you want. You want this relationship. You want, a partner who is X, Y, and Z, or you want to close this deal that makes you X, Y, and Z amount of money. You're planning that. You're being strategic with that, but there's still a lack of confidence and a change of perspective that you need that's going to help you actually get there. Once you have this change of perspective, especially from this person, it's going to truly help you evolve and have what you are looking for, what you are manifesting, that, success, that happiness, that abundance, all of that. But you need this change of perspective first. Okay, tell us about this change of perspective coming to Libra. Tell us about this change of perspective. Okay, we had the Lovers come out. So if this is to do with a soulmate, or to do with some choices, okay? Possibly choices in love, or what you should do, or who you should choose, or, where you should go to next, or blah, 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 blah. And you've been kind of going back and forth about making a decision. Should I settle down? Should I not? Should I settle down? Should I have fun? What should I do? You're kind of going back and forth, and you're feeling a little bit of conflict around that. This person's going to help give you the ability to make a solid decision on what you want. Libras do have a tendency to be imbalanced. The whole point of Libra is about balance, right? But they always try to showcase to everyone in the world that they're balanced. But just because they showcase that on an exterior platform does not mean they are balanced internally. Actually, part of their entire life's journey is to find that inner balance. And so they will go out of their way so hard to show everyone that everything's okay, everything's okay, everything's okay. Even if inside they're dying and having anxiety and freaking out and frustrated and, you know, don't know what to do and this, that, and they're kind of imbalanced, they will work so hard to show everyone that they're okay instead of just letting someone know, like, hey, like, I just don't know what to do, you know? And 11:11 was right there on the clock as I said that. It's like, sometimes you might just be at a loss of words or like trip over yourself on trying to figure it all out, right? Because you can see this side and you can see that side and you see, you know, all these different possibilities and maybe you're a little bit indecisive. All you gotta do is talk about it. Sometimes really what you need is just to have someone listen to you. You guys are great listeners. You guys are great talkers as well. You're very, very funny and exciting and have great energy. But you sometimes are afraid to truly express yourself fully and freely and not be afraid to be judged. So make sure you find this person, whoever it is, and really express yourself, communicate, okay? Communicate about the two decisions of which you're feeling. You know, should you just be single and fun and free and, you know, all of that? Or should you settle down? Should you find someone? Should you find that partner? Should you, you know, level up and mature in that way? They're gonna be able to help give you the confidence that it is you are seeking. Wow. Especially if it's a family or friend, and definitely a Leo energy. You have a Leo around you, a Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, or Leo, like we said, Leo 3 times. That person is gonna really, really, really help bring you to balance. Amazing. That person's gonna do such a great job. Okay. We have the 7 of Pentacles and the Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles right here. So you could have been investing in, okay, for example, let's say this is a Taurus, right? This Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the 7 of Pentacles, we have the Hierophant, Taurus card, and the Queen of Pentacles again, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So if this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus that you've been investing in, maybe a partner, maybe you were in a relationship with this person, there's some not so good jazz that's been a little bit in the mix. We have the 7 of Swords here with the Strength card, which we were talking about. It's like a little bit of that lack of confidence. But we have it again here. So there's something, I feel like there's an area in your relationship, a gray area in your relationship that you need to possibly heal. That could have to do with a little bit of like betrayal, maybe a little manipulation, maybe, which again, Virgos or Libras can do. I don't know why I said Virgos. Libras can do if they are not aware of their energy. Remember, everything is about awareness, right? We can't do anything if we aren't aware of it, but once we are aware, then we can do something. So there is an element of that, maybe a little bit of emotional immaturity that was present at some point in your guys' relationship. That's got to be healed. So, you know, just talk to this person, apologize if you have to apologize, send a text, reach out. Everything's going to be okay. You guys are going to come back together again. You guys are going to reconcile again. All is going to be okay, all right? It's all going to come full circle. So whether you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Leo, or a Cancer or Pisces, it's all going to come full circle, okay? You're going to have success with that. And when you do send a text and reach out, you are going to go into a new journey. So get ready, okay? Get ready. Remember how we said going into a new journey, what are you being called to journey to? All right, this right here is something for you. That's going to be amazing. All right. Wow. What else does Libra need to know? Oops. What else does Libra need to know? All right. We have 7, 8, 9. All right. I feel like there's going to be, if you have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio around you, specifically a Cancer or an Aquarius, you could be traveling to go see this person. Like if you go on a trip or you go on a vacation or something like that, you could be traveling to this person. They could be one of your options. Like if this is a male Sag and you have, or not a male Sag, what the fuck? If you're a male Libra and you have a lot of options, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, if you got a couple options, I feel like you could be traveling or going on a trip to go see a Cancer or an Aquarius. Tell us about that. It's gonna make you very happy. 7 of Pentacles. You've also been investing in this person. You guys have been investing in a lot of people. Libras are such players. Nope, you want to trust them, but you can't. Okay, Ace of Swords and the Hierophant card. Right there, that's that Taurus again. Talk to the Taurus, okay? It's very important to talk to the Taurus. You want to talk to them. There's a lesson here for you. You need to talk to the Taurus and you need to talk to the Gemini. There's a big lesson revolved around them. The universe wants you to. Why does the universe want you to talk to them? The Taurus and the Gemini. Okay, you got some karma to clean up, all right? You got some karma to clean up. Some sort of disappointing event or circumstance. 555 right here. If you abandoned this person or walked away from this person, kept secrets from this person or something, and you're a little bit stressed over hurting them or betraying them, you definitely need to talk to them. That's like the universe letting you know the reason why you're not getting where you want to get to or where you're going is because you still have karma to clean up here. And that's with the Taurus and the Gemini, definitely. Aquarius as well. You need to clean it up with the Aquarius, you need to clean it up with the Taurus, you need to clean it up with the Gemini. And you need to clean it up with the Leo. The Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that one just looks like a happy, good, healing investment. That person brings you a lot of healing. So if you feel like you need some healing, go to that person. Ace of Wands. You could just go to them because you want to hook up. I could see you doing that. That's funny as hell. Tell us about this Ace of Wands. Yeah, just to have fun and flirt. Yeah. Okay. All right, now let's see here. Why do you need to talk to this Taurus? Oh, we already looked at that. What else does Libra need to know? Is there anything else Libra needs to know before we close this out? You've got a lot of people around, Libra. Got a lot of karma to clean up here. You got Leo 3 times over that you need to clean up. Whatever manipulation you did there. Pisces, same thing. Taurus, definitely. Aquarius, definitely. And the Gemini, definitely. You got a lot you need to clean up and a lot you need to talk to. So yeah, last message for the Libra. You know, you guys, you just gotta focus on your energy. That's what it's all about. Sometimes it's not even about what you say or how you present yourself. It's just sometimes about the way you show up and the energy you're in when you're showing up. Energy you're in either brings in your manifestation or repels it. So if it comes in and leaves, then that means right there's something internally we got to work on, right? Once you adjust that internal thermometer, once you adjust that internal vibration, you either bring in or push away. So pay attention to that. If you have a King of Wands around you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius man, could be your father, could be just an older person. They're older than you. They're going to be the ones that help you fight and overcome any of the obstacles that you're dealing with. Like we said, especially if it's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this person is going to be the one that brings you victory and brings you success in that new journey that you are going on. So really pay attention to them, okay? They're watching your investment. They're watching what you do. They're kind of watching and waiting, right? You're watching and waiting. So again, they've got your back. They've got your back. I do see here, hold on. Got a lot of people around you supporting you right now, Libra. We have a lot of people around you. If there's something in your work life, Ace of Pentacles, and there is a Leo or a Pisces surrounding it, Sun card, Hangman, and possibly even a Taurus and a Gemini around, there's going to be a major talk around this deal, around this financial investment. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Ace of Pentacles over here. This deal could constitute a few things. It could have an Aquarius in it, a Taurus in it, a Leo, a Gemini, and a Pisces. But there's another deal over here, Ace of Pentacles. There's two deals, two aces, right? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 222 right there on the clock. This one has surrounding it an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius man, a Queen of Swords, that's a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a Gemini, Pisces, a Sag, an Aries, and a Leo. You got a lot of people around this other deal. So you got one here and one here. Both of them look like they have good energy. I'll look into that a little bit more. Both of them look like they have good energy, but there's two deals that are surrounding you and waiting for you to go into. Two new awesome opportunities. Tell us a little bit about this deal. Tell us about this first deal. Tell us about this first deal. Okay, this first one could have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn involved in it, okay? And again, that's what we were talking about. But it's more feminine. It's a more feminine energy. I feel like it's a lighter energy, an easier energy, this first deal that you're working on. Definitely a more lighter energy. Anything Libra needs to know about this first deal? Judgment, King of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands underneath. I feel like at the end of the day, you're going to realize that you have a big group of people around you supporting you in this first deal, in this first opportunity, investment, whatever this is. Could be even a relationship even. But I feel like you're going to realize you have a lot of people surrounding you and supporting you that would make a good match for you and help you with this. Yeah. I feel like you're having a change of perspective right now. Hold on. You're having a change of perspective in this deal. And the change is that you're before where you were stressed the fuck out and you were overthinking, or you were just not happy with the way things were going or working out or whatever it was in this financial deal. What happened is your perspective just kind of like shifted all of a sudden, like out of nowhere. There was just like some sort of light switch that went on that really helped you change your energy. This could have been to do with, again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and even a masculine King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could have been the ones that helped you realize people with more feminine energy They could have been the ones that kind of changed that perspective for you and made you excited about pursuing this deal completely. And if it's a relationship you're pursuing, I feel like everyone kind of around this picture helped you realize, if this was like, for example, your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, your friends, all of that, just more of the feminine energies were the ones that made you realize, you know what, this is what I want. I want to do this. It's going to make me happy. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be new. I can't wait. I'm going to go on that journey. So again, for example, that's your first business deal. That is, you're excited now. You're going to be excited very soon. You're going to have a really, really good change of perspective in that. You have a lot of people coming together to help you have this change in perspective. All right. Now tell us about this second deal. Tell us about this second deal here. Tell us about this second deal. King of Wands and Hanged Man. Okay, so that's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius man, as we've already saw over top of the Strength card, which is Leo, King of Wands, Leo, King of Wands, Leo, and the Emperor, which is an older male. Then we have the Hanged Man here, which is Pisces, over top of the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So there's a lot of manipulation in the Pisces energy. I feel like the Pisces in this deal is choosing not to look at it. Hanged Man right there. They're kind of being a little bit harsh and more of the feminine Queen of Swords energy, which is right over top of them. They did something impulsive, Knight of Swords, and that was a little bit manipulative. And they're choosing not to look at it. Two of Swords, Hanged Man. They're choosing not to look at it. They know that they need to, but they're not doing it yet. They're not doing it yet. They're trying to deflect it. Deflect it and reject it. That's what I always say. Deflect and reject. There's a Pisces in this deal, in this dynamic, who did some very harsh behavior. Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords. Harsh. That is the coldest bitch there is in the tarot deck, okay? Like, this bitch doesn't give a shit. She doesn't care. She's gonna say whatever she wants, she's gonna do what she wants, and she's not gonna care or think twice. They often call her the widower, or the one who's alone and with nobody, because she's so cold and detached from her heart that she doesn't know how to actually welcome anything or anyone in. So that's when they deflect and reject their manifestations. It comes in, then they deflect and reject because they're so cold and they can't let it in through their heart. So that is a lesson this person is learning. Full circle. Hanged Man twice over. That is a lesson they are learning. Wow. Wow. I feel like they're coming towards you, whoever this person was. Whoever this Pisces was that you were dealing with. The King of Wands isn't even looking at it. King of Wands, King of Wands. I wish I could show you guys like my screen. Basically, he's got his back to it. He's not even looking. He's not even looking. This guy doesn't give a fuck. He's just moving on. I don't know if that's a good thing or not or whatever, but it is what it is. So I feel like, again, this Pisces, I feel like, is slowly going to be coming towards you. This has been a very, very, very slow growth for them to get to you. But they are going to be coming to you to try to overcome any of the obstacles that they were facing or dealing with this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like they're definitely waiting and taking their time to do it because they constantly are overthinking and confused about what to do. They don't know if they should apologize. They don't know if they should reach out. They don't know what to do. So that's why they're moving so slowly. But eventually they get back to this Leo and this Ace of Pentacles, which is the deal. Eventually they get back to this deal. But they had to go through all of this in order to get there. But the King of Wands, double King of Wands, he's got the biggest perspective. Like, he can see all of it. From this side to this side, he can see it all. But all he cares about at the very end is the deal. So that's what he's looking at, Ace of Pentacles. He's forgotten about this one. He's moved on to the other one. He's moved on to the... If you're dealing with two deals right now, Libra, this King of Wands is dealing with... it looks like he's dealing with you in both deals. But... either way, and this other deal where he was betrayed and manipulated by this person, he's only focused in looking at and focusing on your other deal, okay? That is where his focus is. So if you guys are working together, don't worry. He's got a massive perspective. I wish you could see it. All the people's faces get bigger and bigger and bigger, and they're all looking the same way. It's like literally a tunnel. I wish you guys could see it. It's so fucking cool. It's so fucking cool. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, you guys, they're looking at the new opportunity. Okay, so everything's gonna be good with this deal. I said, don't I do it? And then this other one here, it is gonna come around and it is going to come full circle, okay? 10 of Wands and the King of Cups. So eventually this Hanged Man, this King of Cups, right? Eventually he is going to put down the burdens of the betrayal, the heaviness of the betrayal, and come back around full circle again, okay? Come around full circle again. Is there anything else we need? Let me grab one more card because this is intense. Is there anything else you guys need for this last second deal? It's all going to happen in divine timing. The Sagittarius is going to be the one that helps bring this all in. The Sagittarius at the end of the day are the Temperance card. They are the divine timing card. So they're going to be the ones that help bring this in and manifest this in. They're going to be the ones who kind of bring the strength and the confidence of all of it back. Yeah, they're going to help this. They're going to be the ones who help this Pisces manifest enough strength and courage to come back towards this deal. Oh shit! That's so funny. Okay, what do we need to know here? 3 of Cups, Fool card, woo! And the Star card. I am so done with you guys. This is funny as shit. 3 of Cups over top of the 3 of Cups, Star card over top of the Star card, and the Fool card, Fool card, Fool card. Every single one of your readings, and you have multiple readings here, okay? Every one of your readings came back to the Fool card, and what is that about? A new journey. Oh my gosh, 32-23, which is a mirror right there. Maybe you guys need to do that. Maybe you need to look in the mirror and start doing some positive self-mirror talk. 32 on the clock. Look up the synchronicities. Do some positive self-mirror talk and really work on your confidence and building your confidence. If there's someone you want to approach, if there's someone you want to take out, if there's someone you want to be around, some deals you want to take, relationships you want to go into, money you want to make, conversations you got to have, wrongs you got to right, whatever it is that you guys have to do, really work on building your confidence. The positive self-mirror talk is amazing. You just stand in front of your mirror. I have my clients do this. And for about 10 minutes, you just tell yourself everything you love about yourself. Then you go into, explaining yourself, who you are, really building the way that you see yourself from every different perspective. So for example, if I were to talk about what I do, for example, right? I would be an intuitive business strategist. I'm also an intuitive energy reader. I read energies and I help you guys on your spiritual journey as a spiritual guide. I am also a law of attraction mentor and a coach and an author and have published many different workbooks. So that would be something I would do. I would say that back to myself in the mirror and really work on my delivery, work on how I say things, how I come across, how I express myself. The body language I'm carrying, I would notice where maybe I'm feeling blocks or maybe setbacks and my insecurities or not truly feeling my best at all times. And it's a very, very powerful exercise that makes you look yourself in the eye and deal with whatever issues or blocks you may be going through or experiencing. So it's a very, 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 very awesome to do, okay? Awesome to do. And then another one, let me pull it up. I am having my clients right now do this exercise. Well, it's called a week of activities. And so for the entire week, I have a list of things for them to do. Check this out. You see that? And I have them do IVM meditations, which are meditations I came up with. They're amazing. We really work on their confidence. They have a musical discovery day, an affirmation walk, like some very fun exercises that I personally do myself and I love, and they help a lot. So if you guys want to become more magnetic, if you guys want to become more abundant, more attractive, more just magnetic, right? To bring in everything that you want, then yeah, Okay, invest in yourself, invest in your manifestations, invest in this internal work, because the internal work is what brings things in for you. As above, so below, as within, so without. So make sure you're feeling it, all right? And so don't be afraid to just face any demons or any shadows that are there. It's a part of your journey, and as soon as you face them, you're no longer running from them, right? There's nothing, there. You just feel good about yourself. And it feels good to feel good. It feels good to be happy, and it feels very good to be confident. So if you really want some confidence, surround yourself with someone who has that Leo energy. The Leo energy is the sun card, it is the strength card. Leo is the embodiment of happy, confidence, excitement, joy, abundance. They naturally bring abundance to them. Like, the sun card is the happiest card in the deck, okay? That's happy as gets. So, they bring that. That is their energy. That's what they naturally radiate. So if you have someone around you in your life who is that, has that, spend more time with them. Find out what it is that they do in their daily routines, or, all of that. Just really focus on the energy of the people around you, and you'll notice that being with certain people makes certain things kind of shift and happen in your life, because everything's an energetic exchange. So you want to make sure that you're looking at what energy each person is sitting in, and then also if they are in their higher or lower vibrations, and then based on that, you can kind of pick and choose, right? And be a little bit more strategic about where your time and energy goes. Because if you notice somebody's not in a good place, or not feeling their best, or maybe they're in a manipulative behavior or something like that, or this or that, protect your energy and cut that off. Don't deal with it just because. You don't have to deal with anything. You don't have to deal with anyone. Doesn't matter who it is, no matter who they are, what they have, what they own. It doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter. If someone's in some bad, negative ass energy, get away from that, okay? Let them deal with themselves and then come back to you. It's put them in a timeout, because when people are in a negative place, all they do is they need something to feed onto. It's an energy vampire, right? They need something to grab onto, to hold, to harness, to get more of, because they're in such lack, right? Their cup of emotions, their cup of confidence for themselves has holes in it. So it's just draining. And then everyone's filling it up, and it just keeps draining, and it just keeps washing through. But eventually you need to see that it's a waste of your energy, because you're not getting anything in return. Everything should be an equal exchange. And if it continues to not be an equal exchange, or every time you're around somebody they bring you down, or there's something negative or something toxic associated or whatever, realize that, okay? Realize that and put your foot down. Have boundaries. This is all just a lesson of boundaries, and knowing who deserves to be in your life, who doesn't, who's toxic, who's good, all of that, that's gonna really, really help you, understand all of this better, right? All of this better. So, and help you love you more, and make your days easier and brighter and better, and it's great. Right? That's great. I love being happy. But what's weird is it almost feels wrong to feel happy, and it shouldn't feel that way. It should be something that we feel more often, and we're often trying to chase it with things and objects and peoples and dates and shows and this and that. But at the root core, it's just about allowing yourself to feel. And feel the things you like. Feel what makes you feel good. And say no to the things that don't, right? That's what it's all about. And if someone is not making you feel good because they're playing around with you, or playing games, or hurting you, or whatever, bye. Bye. No, okay? Where we're going from here is up. We're only going up from here, all right? You guys are going on a new journey, Libras. So you want to feel good about it every single day. And remember, you manifest your feelings, you manifest your thoughts. So if you're constantly in a state of stress or worry, or, uneasiness, or, just not good things, you're just bringing more of that. So change your energy, change the inside. Okay, look at this, transforming tragedy. Boom, do you guys see that? Loss is my reminder that more room has been made for greater gifts to be received. Right there, if you guys are worried about some sort of loss you had or whatever, let it go. It's no longer a part of your new reality. If you're manifesting a new, better reality, then you're manifesting something that's gonna stay. You're manifesting something that's gonna last. So you're done with the old story. You've already done it. You've learned the lesson. Like, you're over it. So don't worry about it. You're not gonna have that again, right? You're not manifesting that again. You're manifesting better. So the universe is gonna give you better. They're gonna deliver better. That is how it works. So set your intention on better. Set your intention on winning the deals. Set your intention on having the relationship. Set your intention on righting your past wrongs. Like, just do it. Like, get shit done. You know what I mean? And manifest the good stuff, because you guys are going into something very, very, very good. Right here, honoring adversity. A fire reveals a path of renewed direction once the burning is complete. So whatever was burnt, whatever had a lot of fire in it, had a lot of fire in it or whatever, it was meant to happen for a reason. Sometimes things need to be burnt to a crisp and restructured so a new path can be formed, so a new way can be built. You know, it's a part of the process, right? It's a part of the process. So see the greatness in that. Have that change in perspective over that. You know, change the way you're looking at your past or things that have happened, okay? And greeting wellness. Balance is the key to a life of infinite miracles. Make sure you're having fun, okay? What are you guys doing right now to go out and have fun? Are you going on trips? Are you traveling? Maybe going on a little trip would be good for you. Even if it's just driving to the beach for the day, or going to visit somebody, or I don't know, taking somebody out. I don't know, whatever it is, whatever sounds good to you, like, do it. Allow yourself the freedom and the flexibility to enjoy. You know, we don't work all this time, all our lives, just to not do what we want. You know, the only moment we have is now. Truly, now is our moment. Like, this is what we're living, right? This is it. So whatever it is you want to do it. Go on a trip, like your card said. Go on a little retreat, rest, be held. If you want to reach out to somebody and just like be held, do that too. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you do. Just do something that makes you feel good, okay? You deserve it. You deserve it. All right. When I'm connected to spirit, I feel a sense of certainty, magnitude, and ease that I've never known before. I hope you guys are feeling a little bit of ease as I say this to you. I feel my way into faith one step at a time. Ease in on there, baby. Ease in. Just allow yourself to feel and like move into a state of knowing, trusting. Part of the IVM meditations that I have my clients do is I have them put on a sound frequency for whatever it is that they're looking to manifest. For example, if you're looking to manifest money or abundance, that's going to be 888. If you're looking to bring in like a big manifestation of something special, you can do 777. If you want to do healing, you can do 417. If you want to do love, you can do 528. There's many different sound frequencies. You just go ahead and put that on. Then you get into a state of meditation, either sitting up or laying down, whatever is most comfortable to you. And you zone in and you get very, 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 very particular on what it is you're looking to manifest. Okay, if it's a relationship, if it's the money, if it's the deal, if it's a trip, whatever it is that you're looking to manifest, you get very, very, very specific. 4444, right there on the clock. So allow yourself to feel into that. Allow yourself to feel the emotions you would feel, you know, when you close the deal, when you have that relationship, when you see this person again, whatever you're manifesting, allow yourself to really feel that emotion, what it would be like in every single detail from top to bottom, head to toe. Like, feel the emotions. That's really what it's all about. It's about that imagination, that creation that we can make and feel with our mind. Our body, our mind doesn't know the difference between whether we're actually thinking something's happening or if it's actually truly happening. So when you allow yourself to be in that place of like imagination and creation and belief, it sparks just like a certain vibration that brings it into you. It's the weirdest thing. It's the weirdest thing, you guys. If I even had time to tell you some of the things I've helped my clients manifest, like one of them specifically, it's just mind-blowing. Like one of my clients closed this massive hearing. They like won the hearing or whatever on 2/2/2022, and their appointment was at 2, but they got called up and won at 2:22. I mean, come on, you know what I mean? Come on, like what? I am not kidding you. This shit is crazy. Go ahead and learn about law of attraction, you guys, because that'll change your life. This is a great reading. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. So I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.